So when you reflect back on that, right? Like, what are your feelings that you were doing that kind of stuff?
It's just survival. I mean, I wasn't one of the kids. Like, it's some niggas that's on my block that they had it fucked up. Like, they didn't have a moms or a pops. You know what I'm saying? Like, they needed to do that shit. I didn't necessarily need to do it. It was more like, I need what I want. I need what I need now. You know what I mean? I need the fucking Air Force. You know what I mean? I need them shits now. I can't wait till school start. First day of school for my mom to go. You know what I mean? She got my sister. She got my brother. I might get a pair of pro kids. I might get a pair of pro players. Fucking pair. You know what I mean? I need those shit. So that's what I did. You know what I mean? Just for that. It wasn't like a necessity. It was more like testing the water, see how far I could get, and boom. That's my stupid ass out there risking it all. You know
did you have any homies who like parents were hooked on it?
Yeah, thanks.
What was that like to see that?
It's I don't, at that time it was more like, can I sell that? Like, would it be fucked up if I did it? But it was more like you know what I mean? I didn't make her do this shit. Now when I reflect on it, it's more like, damn, I'm more concerned about why the fuck this nigga is the way he is now. Now I see. You know what I mean?
Right.
Back then, he had the crib to himself. Mom's never in the crib. Everybody was like, oh shit, you the man that I like. Yeah. Not knowing that shit caused trauma to a kid. Like, fuck a kid up. Like, you've been alone since you was a kid. You know what I'm saying? When I went home, I had food on the table. I had a mother that prayed over me. Like, you know what I mean? This nigga go home. All he got is whatever he brung in the house with him. So, you know what I mean? Now, in hindsight, I look at it, I'll be like, damn, that shit kind of fucked up.
Yeah, it's interesting when we're in the middle of doing something. Sometimes the stories that we tell ourselves to get through it. You know what I mean?
Yeah. When you're in the moment, you only care about the survival of it. You know what I mean? The repercussions and what comes later or the hindsight is never playing while you're in that moment. You know what I mean? It'll take something, sit your ass in the cell, and like 13 years later, you're like, damn, well, I blew that nigga head off. Or, you know what I mean? Like, that's when you get the reflection. But while you're in the moment, you don't think about that shit. You know what I mean?
What was your parents thinking about? Did they find out real quick that you were in the streets doing this?
Nah, my grandma found out. My moms ain't really know. My grandma's found out though.
Wait, but they didn't ask you like where you getting these nice shoes from, or like where you getting this?
I would tell my moms, my pops got me the shit. You know what I mean? Because my pops was good with the fucking here, go get your own shit. Like, I ain't shopping for you type shit. So every time I come in with something new, she'd be like, yo, where you get that? I'm like, oh, my pops got me that. Like, you know what I mean, he gave me that. Or, you know what I mean, he gave me the money for it. It was cool. You know what I mean? But I slipped up one day because my grandma was known for making fucking iced tea in her crib. Like fucking big pots of iced tea, like 30 tea bags, big ass pot. So she used to always send me to the store, call me out the fucking window. Can you go get me a lemon? Go get me some lemons. And one day, I used to have my little shit in a fucking brown paper bag. You know what I mean? I got the shit in my, like, I don't know if it's my hoodie, like my coat jacket. And she sent me to the store. She said, give me some lemons. So, you know, you go in the store, all the lemons is in a little box. You put them in a brown paper bag. And I scrambled it up there. I'm running, so busy rushing. I go in the fucking house and she's like, where the lemons? I'm like, here. I pulls out the wrong paper bag. Oh, shit on my grandma's fucking dinner table. The shit, she opened the shit up, man, jacks fall out the shit. She like, what the hell is this? Yo, I almost had a fucking heart attack. I lied. I said, oh no, that's somebody else. They told me to hold it. And that became a thing. Oh, you a follower? You holding stuff for people? Don't you know you can do? You know what I mean? I had to clean it up, but yeah, once she seen that shit, she knew it. She like, yeah, I know what you're doing. Like, you know what I mean? I'm gonna pray for you because you fucking up. Type shit. You know?
Did she end up telling your mom?
I believe she did. My mom's never brought it to my attention, but I was so careful after that. It looked like I joined the choir type shit. You know what I mean? I was so careful after that. That shit shook me like to my core almost. Like, you know, man. She about to throw this shit away. I'm like, no, like that's somebody else. You can't do that type shit. My uncle vouched for me. He was like, no, give it to me and I'll give it to the person. So she gave it to my uncle. And then me and him, you know, we had the pep talk and shit. You know what I'm saying? Shout out Uncle Will. Yeah. That held me down right there.